Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup panning and nail polish. Today we have an update for my project polish, so if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so and stay tuned for today's update. Alright, this is my project polish. I am working on some of my oldest polish in my collection to try and finish them, because if you've been watching my channel, I have doubled my collection over the last month. And I am still buying more polishes. It's my addiction now and I'm happy with it. So I want to make room for some of the new polishes coming into my collection. So we're going to start with the order I've been focusing on them. Over the last month, I have not been terribly good at keeping track of things, but I have been wearing nail polish. So first of all, I guess we'll go in the order that I've been focusing on them in this project. I think it's from my oldest to my least oldest. So the oldest polish in my project I'm working on is this one here. It is called Starry Night. It is manufacturer unknown. It is so old. If it ever said who it was by, it's long gone. And as of the last update, we were right there, and we are just below that line. So it's right above my finger there. You can probably see the demarcation line. I have worn this so far in the project 4 times. I don't think I've worn it since I last updated this project because I've been focusing on my other polishes. But this will be my next focus as soon as I finish with the one I am focusing on currently, which is from Wet n Wild, their old polish with no name. It is just 415A, and it is a blue metallic. I have been focusing on this one because it has the least quantity in it. It is right down here. It is actually just below that line, but I can't quite make a new mark. I have had to add thinner to this, so it is starting to go. I think 1 or 2, maybe 2 more manicures, and we will be calling it. Like I said, I had to add thinner to this. It is to the point where I use it, I have to lay the bottle down to get enough polish out on the brush to cover my fingers. But I'm going to say definitely one more manicure in that. I'm going to try for 2, but I'm not going to push it. Over the last month, I have 7, well, I don't know how many times over the last month because I was color coding and my tracking, like I said, got a little bit off, but I have that I've worn it 6 times in this project so far. So you can go back and watch whatever I had previous use. Anyway, so that is the one I'm focusing on right now. So every other manicure, I am painting my nails with this. Currently, I do not have it on my nails. But next manicure will be this. And then once that's finished, I will move on to focusing on this. I also was really excited and enjoying my other Wet n Wild, which is 417E, which is this sort of, I've been calling it purple, but I think it's more of a fuchsia base with a purple, with a blue shimmer in it. So it gives it that blue look. On the nail, it does pull quite pink. It is this one right here. It definitely has more of a strong pinker fuchsia undertone, but it does have that like blue shimmer in it, so makes me think it's more purple. And I could probably mark this one. Let me go ahead and do that really quick. Okay, so I went ahead and marked that, so we're down there. It's about right in the middle of that line. That is pretty fat, but that does show I have used it over the last month. I set down my notebook. I have, again, I don't know how many times in the last month, but I'm pretty sure it was 2 times since the last update. So I have a total of 5 uses for 417E. And then finally, the last polish I am focusing on in this project is my Avon. It's just their nail wear enamel, and this is in warm black. And I don't think well, I may have worn it once since the last update. It is about half empty now. So that is my progress right there. Cannot make a new mark, but like I said, I have worn that 4 times in this project so far. So those are the project polishes I'm working on, focusing on. And then in case you want to know what I'm wearing on my nails currently, I have on my thumb, I have this one from OPI, which is Moving to Manitoba. Manitoba. Why did it sound like I said that wrong? Moving to Manitoba, right? Yes. I'm pretty sure that's how that's said. I may be butchering it somehow. And then we have another Avon. This is Avon Nail Wear Pro in the shade Venus, and that is on 2 of my fingers, alternating hands, these 2 ring and pinky, and these 2 index and middle. And then the other alternating color is from Sinful Colors, and it is Mercury Rising, and that is the dark color there on my ring and pinky, and then pointer and middle finger. And that is everything for this month's update. So like I said, I'm going to try and get 1, maybe 2 more manicures out of this every other manicure, and then I will start focusing on Starry Night to finish that, because that is currently my oldest polish in my collection that I'm aware of. The Wet n Wilds may be just as old. But yeah, that is everything. Stay tuned for a little montage of any of the polishes, manicures that did not feature these polishes. Yeah, if you want to see more of a monthly mani montage, let me, or going over in more detail my monthly manis in a separate video, let me know. But until my next video, which will be probably 2 months from now, because I seem to be doing these every other month, and look out for another nail polish haul coming soon. So until my next video, take care of yourselves, stay true to you, and I will see you later. Bye.